light has weight and not his question a great mistake, cause now I feel the ultraviolet losing in to suffocate. Does it take long and does it hurt to close your eyes and leave this earth? Will I fall prey to false alarms until I'm crushed into
Trick Public Dog. Thanks for subscribing for 3 months. Trick Public Dog. Said Minivi. Minivolve. Said I. Welcome in. Thanks for the sub. Bach 921. Said well, if it ain't Minnesota Flats. Armageddon time. Said welcome to Coffee Talk with your host Linda Richmond. Minivolve. Said welcome in, everyone. Armageddon time. Said hello Mini.
Light has weight and not his question a great mistake, cause now I feel the ultraviolet losing in to suffocate. Does it take long and does it hurt to close your eyes and leave this earth? Will I fall prey to false alarms until I'm crushed into the dirt? Feel it's coming on again. To an end. I feel the overflow. Needles in the red, and I'm sure something's gonna blow. I'm not prepared for this, so tell me, is there more than fleeting hope? Would you miss me, mom and dad? Please someone take me home. Take me home. Step outside, I breathe the air. I feel the wind blow through my hair. I feel the ground begin to tremble in my mind and everywhere. I look so hard just to find a simple place to stand in time, to stretch my arms, to feel alive before I'm flattened under.
Alrighty. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I see Armageddon time. I see... Who do I see? I see Beehawk. And I saw Trick Public Dog as well. Yep. And I believe that's it so far. How you guys doing today? Hope you're all having a good one. Why is my OBS? Or not OBS, Twitch not catching up.
Trick Public Dog.
There we go.
Said I am good. Bach
I'm
921. Said I'm good.
Glad to hear it. We are just gonna kind of hang out for a little bit. Holly is still just taking care of a few things, but she will be along shortly.
Armageddon time.
You know.
Said ready to verbalize some caffeinated drinks.
No, but like for real, if you have not, if you've not caught up, I guess you can just jump in. Really, it's a pretty chill game like that. But like, if you want to catch up, you can go to my YouTube and then watch the other two VODs, I guess. But like, it's so chill. I would say listen to this, but you're hearing something different than what I'm hearing right now. So you know, there's that.
Said
Tifa! It's a party up in here. How you doing today? I have no idea what's gonna happen in this stream. I don't know what kind of shenanigans are gonna go down. I'm trying to remember who we met last time. We met Aqua last time, I believe, and Myrtle. And they both have a passion for, I believe Myrtle
Bach 921.
was working on a video game.
Said oh shit, Ed Tiff Tiff B is here. Hide the stuff that needs hiding lol.
Yeah, I believe Myrtle was doing
Tiff Tiff B.
some sort of something
Said I'm
in
good.
game design.
I'm here
I
to meet
forget
people
exactly.
and drink coffee, and I'm all out of coffee.
Aw, that's so sweet. And Aqua did some... Hello.
Hello.
We are live, by the way.
I can tell. I'm here now. I'm good. I got my water.
Tiff Tiff B.
I'm ready to destroy my
Said,
throat.
I'm actually more of a tea person though.
worries.
Lol.
You know what, Tifa?
do
I
it.
appreciate...
Armageddon time.
I'm more of a tea person
Said I'm
as
here
well.
to kick ass and chew gum, and I'm all out of ass.
Okay. Sorry, chat's crazy right now. So welcome in, Holly, officially.
Hi.
Bach 921.
I forget what I was
Said
gonna
this
say.
is a live stream? I thought this was a AI simulation of an actual live stream. Tiff Tiff B.
Don't talk to me
Said
about
that
AI.
escalated quickly.
Don't talk to me
Ugh.
about AI.
Fuck AI.
I feel like I'm one of the few that has mixed feelings on AI. Because I'm like, AI's got its problems, but most of the problems that it has are kind of because of people abusing it. Anyway.
My
How
take
about
is
we
this:
just-
AI is supposed to do my dishes and clean my house so I can paint and sing, not paint and sing so I can clean dishes and do my or do my dishes and clean my house.
Fair enough. Let's jump into this, shall we?
Sure.
I forget
Armageddon time.
I forget what day
Said
we're
to your
on.
house.
We're on day 6.
Armageddon time.
Okay.
Said the future is here.
Oh, fuck the guide.
What happened?
I gotta bring up the drink guide.
Oh, right. See, I should
Why did I
probably
just?
do
Why
that.
did I? Why did I just search Goffy Talk?
See, I
Anyone
feel
wanna
like I
explain
should
that
be
one
the
to
one. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. I should be doing
Stop.
that,
doing-
but I'm like, nah. I'll figure
Okay,
it
hold
out.
on. Yeah, I think if you go to the pause menu, you can check the date.
Oh, can I?
Save game?
Does it count? Oh, yeah. Day 6, you're
21,
right.
6, 2024.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, no, that's when I saved last. Okay.
Oh, that's not the in-game date. Shit, okay.
No.
Then check the Evening Whispers. Just so I can make sure I have the right one.
That is a thing. We've yet to actually look at it in general.
We start by reading you then.
Yeah. You know what?
27th. There we go.
Why the heck not?
Okay.
I
can take this one.
Do we want to go from the beginning?
Let's just read one.
Okay, fair enough.
And let's do this one. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, it gives her a last name. Cyberpunk Love Hotel by Freya Fatima. Room service, get this order to room 512. The order came around 10:30 p.m. I was doing nothing, or in other words, I was waiting for an order to come. I was tasked to take a bottle of wine and a couple packs of condoms. Yes, sometimes guests really do ask for things like this. Talk about being unprepared. The person in charge that night gave me the requested items and let me out of the room to deliver them. From there, I went to the lobby and waited for the elevator to arrive. While I was waiting, a guest came in behind me and pressed the button to call the elevator. He looked at me in awe. I looked back at him, showing him the smile hotel management taught me. He smiled back. When we got in the elevator, he pushed the button for the third floor. Silence filled the tiny room. As we ascended, the guest pulled his phone from his pocket and started recording me. This again, I thought. I didn't do anything about it. To be precise, I can't do anything about it. It's part of the job, after all. Ding! We reached the third floor. The guest left while still pointing his camera at me.
Drill to the heavens. Said what's up.
That fucking...
Fuck him in, Drill. Oh, that's weird, yeah.
Ah. I waited, alone, until the elevator reached the fifth floor a few seconds later. I left the elevator and started moving towards room 512. When I was in front of the door, I rang the bell to let the occupants know I'd arrived. It's here! I could hear the muffled voice of a woman. The door opened. Look, hun, they really do use a robot to deliver room service. The woman shouted back to her partner. That is so cool, the guy responded, trying to sound interested, though I'm sure he was staring at the woman's butt and couldn't wait to use the stuff they'd ordered. I want to take a picture with the robot, okay? The woman said in a saccharine sweet, mildly nauseating tone. Sure, hun. Wait, are you sure it's okay to just hug the robot like that? Huh. Turned out the man could still think with his big brain, after all. It's fine. I saw they even have a robot you can have sex with. I'm sure the simple hug won't matter, said the woman.
Bruh.
That's a different model. What's next? You're gonna hug a Terminator? I screamed internally. Say cheese. Then 1, 2, 3. Flash. It looks so cute. I was hoping it might look more human-like, though. Maybe they don't have the technology for that yet? Said the adult woman, who still hadn't grasped the concept of look but don't touch. Okay, come on, darling. This robot has got other things to do. Let's just take our order and let it do its work. They took their order and closed the door. Oh, humans, how the hell did your people manage to survive for so long in this universe? I wondered, as I trundled back down to my room. That's a fucking word. Trundled.
Yeah. So we've sort of not forgotten necessarily, but neglected to check these because you get a new story from Freya pretty much every day. And she writes for them for the Evening Whispers, and it's honestly kind of fun. I wish it was. I wish there was a dark mode for this app, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
check Tomodachi.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that in a while either.
We should voice their profiles.
Are should we?
Yeah. Freya. Birthday,
Drill to the heavens.
January 29th.
Said, is there supposed
Writer
to be
for the
something
Evening
on
Whispers.
screen?
Talks
What's the
about
reading
mundane
from?
things, art, and life in general.
Oh, wait, is there not anything on screen right now? Oh, I forgot to switch scenes. My bad. Hang on.
Sorry.
That's entirely my fault. There you go. We were reading,
You were reading one of the short stories from the newspaper that you can get in this game.
which, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize we hadn't switched.
Okay. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Naiman or Maruki Harukami. Fucking Gil Naiman, really? Favorite things. Coffee, coffee, coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life. Working as a journalist, because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have more experience, who have experienced more than you, and get paid for learning things.
Drill
Sure.
to the heavens. Said, all good. Is this
Alright,
game
who
at
else we
all
got?
like VA11 Hale?
I don't know what that is, actually.
What?
Hang on. It's in chat.
Oh, right, I gotta bring up
Drill
chat.
to the
Is
heavens.
this like
Said, it's cyberpunk bartender talking simulator.
cyberpunk bartender talking? Then maybe?
Oh,
maybe.
Valhalla, yeah, it's very similar to Valhalla.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
This is the game that people recommend to people who like Valhalla.
Huh. Should probably think about playing that then. Maybe.
How did I voice this guy again? It was like low and country.
Something like that.
Jordy, birthday, 1st of June. Myself, summary. Born and raised in Seattle, lactose intolerant cop. Favorite things: movies, Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cop. What I'm doing with my life: father of 3 beautiful girls.
Aw. Alright, fair enough. Sorry, we're just gonna dick around apparently for a little while.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Tifby. Said, wake the F
It doesn't
up,
seem
samurai.
Gallus is
We got
complete,
coffee
so
to
do we
serve.
want to hold off
That
on
would
that?
actually be funny if Keanu Reeves said
maybe.
that.
Yeah, let's hold off.
Okay. Who else
But
do we have?
Luz is complete.
Ah. See, I know she's got a bunch of stuff in here that I can't read.
I love her. She's so pretty.
She is
Oh.
great. She is fantastic. Right? So,
Okay.
birthday 2nd of October.
That's fucking French.
Yeah, see, I should be able to read this, but like, no.
I'm trying to understand this. Wait, Voltaire est un passage choisi. Que vont charmant masque et Berjama. Berjamasque. Joan de Luth et dans son et quasi triste sur le déguisement fantastique. Fantastique. God, that's so fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't even.
You can just start from here.
Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. What I'm doing with my life. Okay, working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings, and museums on the weekends. And raptured by the forbidden fruit. Well, okay then.
Working 9 to 5 at a trading company by daylight.
Okay.
What else we got? Bailey's is
is
incomplete.
incomplete.
Hot
Those
Hyde's
Hyde.
incomplete. Myrtle's incomplete. Rachel's incomplete. Aqua's incomplete. Okay.
Okay. We'll come back to those then. Cool. So to answer your question earlier, Drill, just for the sake, this is what we were reading earlier.
Yeah,
but
every day you get a new story from Freya.
yeah, it's very cool. Okay. Let's actually pay attention to Freya, shall we?
Starkid Pep.
Yeah, wow, my first...
Said coffee sucks. We want tea.
Screw you,
Starkid, get the fuck out of here. Starkid, get out of here. This is a coffee stream.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my first line is a whole whopping nothing, so go ahead and click.
Do you want to order anything else? She's already been here.
I'm good for now.
Starkid Pep. Said okay,
Okay, bye.
bye.
I'll order again once I finish reading this.
Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is.
Starkid Pep. Said how's you too?
Starkid, we're doing good.
Yeah. We just vibing, you know.
I am mentally prepping myself for the new Final Fantasy expansion to drop tonight, so... Oh, so much. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh. It's our new
Welch.
friend.
Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon.
Hi, Freya. Hi, Min. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing?
Starkid Pep.
Hey, Mold.
Said I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking, lol.
I'd come up with a snarky comment, Starkid, but I got nothing. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thanks. Hold on. I'm fine, thank you.
I already know
And
where
you?
this is going.
This is, oops.
Starkid Pep.
I asked that already.
Said seriously though, had a good day, new toy arrived, spent a few hours getting that set up and the rest of the day playing.
What did you get? I am curious. I'm sorry. I forget how I voiced her last time. It's fine.
Around what you did for her anyway.
Cool. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here?
So far, it's only me and Min. We have you with us now, of
Starkid
course.
Pep. Said new hi-fi system.
Oh, very
New
cool.
fucking hi-fi audio system? Yo, Starkid, what are you playing off of? Like, do you have like a central stereo console that you're running like CDs or stuff into? Is it a vinyl player?
Either way, that sounds awesome.
Are you meeting her here tonight?
Oh, it's not that. I was just, I was just wondering whether she's come here again tonight.
You have her email, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone.
You, me, coffee, now.
You
Aw.
want bean?
That wouldn't be nice.
In the words of the Dragon Ball Fighter Z cooler, I'm going to tell you a secret. Coffee is just bean soup.
Not wrong.
Star Kid Pep.
It's
Said I have music on a NAS, I have a network streamer which wirelessly streams that over Wi-Fi and sends it to the amp, and I have a pair of bookshelf speakers.
very cool.
Oh, nice.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds fucking sick.
It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright. I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Okay.
You heard the lady.
Alright, we're talking tea. Where's the lemon? That lemon. And the cinnamon. That's right, I said cinnamon.
The synonym synonym rolls.
Cinnamon.
All right, time for your drink fact.
Heck yeah.
Russian tea is a very particular tradition that often involves combining either like orange concentrate or just straight up orange juice in your tea. It is very citrusy, very spicy. It often has a very acidic finish to it. I remember when I worked at Pete's Coffee, people were always coming in asking for a tea that they used to have called the Russian Caravan, which unfortunately they don't have anymore because another company does their tea brewing now. But Russian tea is always fun. It's also a great way to fight off a cold.
Very cool.
Actually, more so than that cough syrup that we made, because it gives you the citrus with the vitamin C. It gives you something warm. It gives you a little bit of spice with the cinnamon, and oftentimes spices can actually help clear your throat.
Well, there you go.
Star
Let's
Kid
get
Pep. Said C, told you tea was better lol.
I agree with you. I never argued with you, Star Kid. I do prefer tea to coffee.
I'm arguing with Star Kid.
I personally, I mean, it's the principle of the thing, you gotta. But, like, I do prefer tea to coffee just because of my own personal tastes. I respect coffee, though. Very much.
I like coffee because of the endless creativity I've seen done with espresso.
That's
But
fair.
tea is also great, and that's why so many coffee lovers also, or like coffee aficionados and baristas, also do stuff with tea.
That makes sense. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, this is called Russian tea, right? Oh, you do? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. Yeah, kind of like Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, comes from Canada.
Yeah.
Comes from a Greek guy in Canada.
Yeah. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right.
Wow, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. Yeah, I know it's highly specific. It's almost as if I didn't say it because this is part of the dialogue.
Boy, I'm glad I did not. I took a sip of water at that exact point. I'm glad I did not swallow right as you said that. That would have been a bad time.
It would have been.
I guess
Star
I
Kid
spend too much
Said
time.
like French fries, many people
browsing the
think they were from
internet.
France, but they were first cooked in Greece.
Starka, did you just make a pun?
Ha, that is funny. But actually, the reason
Star Kid Pep.
the
said
reason that the French in French fries is not capitalized is because French is a cut of potato and not referring to the country. However,
Ah.
French toast is capitalized because it is referring to the country.
God, I love French toast.
I did the best thing ever the other day. I made waffles and turned them into French toast.
Ooh. I made like
Star Kid Pep.
French toast grilled
Said
cheese
yeah,
last
toast.
week. That shit was good.
Right?
Yeah,
God,
basically-
fucking sweet, savory.
Logic
Yeah.
Pro X Gaming.
Hey,
Said
Logic! What's up, Logic?
Why are you saying Minecraft?
Sorry, bud, that's not on the agenda for today, but how you doing?
Apparently he's watching an ad.
Ah. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's awkward.
Gives us a chance to sit.
Logic Pro X Gaming. Said blocks.
Okay. When did you arrive, Freya?
I've been here since you left last night.
Bruh.
Finish drinking first, Aqua.
He
Logic
says
Pro
blocks.
X Gaming. Said GG don't be lame and leave during the ads.
How's it going, Logic? I'm sorry. I said you haven't left?
I was just joking.
Oh. That would be crazy.
Why?
Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks.
Oh no, it's got anxiety.
You too, Min. Oh, trust me, I sleep during the day. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Again, I sleep during the day.
Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua,
Logic Pro X Gaming. Said the bot said the ad break was over before it actually was.
Yeah, Twitch is inconsistent with the thing. It's supposed to go for a minute and a half, but it doesn't always. And yeah, I don't really know what I can do about that. Probably nothing, unfortunately.
Typically, Twitch gives about
50.
15 seconds worth
Said
of
in the words
leeway
of
for an
Markiplier.
ad to
Oh, that's
fit
adorable.
within the time
Oh,
slot it's
they're
allowed.
traumatized. Star Kid Pep. Said bot lies.
It's not lying, it's just, it's not always consistent. So I don't really have a good way to account for that. unfortunately. Yes?
I'm good. Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right?
Canada.
I don't know. Maybe not judging by her accent, but by the fact that she is a giant tentacle fish.
Logic Pro X
Yeah.
Gaming said, okay, now we return to your regularly scheduled program.
Wait, they just ended for you? They shouldn't have gone on that long. Damn.
Sometimes it does that.
Jeez, that's unlucky. I'm sorry.
Logic Pro X Gaming said, indeed.
This is one of my favorite songs on the soundtrack.
This is a good song.
Fucking
I'm not.
remix of Claire de Lune.
Well, I hope you're having a good day, Logic. I'm from the ocean.
Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic?
Born and raised in the sea.
Logic Pro X Gaming said, my
Why
little
did you
girl
move
keeps
here?
trying to type to you guys.
That's adorable. Let's see. Chasing the American dream, I guess.
You moved with your family?
Mm, no, I'm the only one who could move here.
Oh. May I know why?
It's not easy for our people. Especially the females. To get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know. But my parents pushed me to do it.
How long have you been here?
Almost 2 years now.
Do your parents visit often?
They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa?
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. That's good at least.
Do you have siblings?
Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population.
Wow. Oh, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives?
Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. That's still a lot.
Yeah. Holy.
How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings?
I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger.
He also lives in Seattle?
No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends.
That's so nice of him.
I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft.
You should. Visit them while you can.
I know. Anyway. I want to order something.
Another espresso?
You know, the usual.
Alrighty. Yavi. And beauty. Your espresso's ready.
Thanks. That stock slurp sound effect. Bitter! Just the way I love it.
Oh. Oh, hello.
I got him.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How can I help you, sir?
Ah, yes. I gotta make that better. I don't know what to order.
Something to raise your spirits, perhaps?
Hmm.
He looks like the world has weighed him down. He's just...
Yeah. Poor dude.
Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like.
Actually, are you familiar with STMJ?
Ooh, did we not make that the other day?
We did, and you're not supposed to know about it until now, so...
Got you. I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. It's a time paradox, don't worry about it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it.
Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Telur Maldu Jahe.
Okay.
It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
Okay. So, milk, honey, and ginger. Got it.
Milk, ginger, honey, but yes.
Got you. Understood.
Wait, do you have the eggs?
I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients.
I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please.
Alright.
That is milk, ginger, honey.
And where's the ginger?
And yeah, you've
right
got mint
there.
now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so milk, ginger, honey. There we go.
That is a whole ass sliced piece of ginger on top.
It really is. Here's your STMJ, sir.
Ah, that smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it.
Nailed it.
Hmm? Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays?
Excuse me?
What's hip with the kids?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not.
I see.
Poor guy is poor guy is like not understanding that his shit's coming across as creepy.
Poor guy.
Fucking Aqua just like, oh shit.
Ah.
May I ask how old you are?
Oh, sir.
This is fucking hilarious because every single one of these questions is like fully honest, no bad
Yeah.
intentions at all.
It's just the way he's coming across right now.
Yeah.
Completely unintentionally.
You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Aw.
to be creepy.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Min.
I just...
Who's this pervy old man?
I want to...
I have no idea. It's his first time here.
I want to be able to understand young people.
Well. Oh, hey.
Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie.
What's up?
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us.
Where? You mean him?
Yes, but not so loud.
This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home.
Jeez.
Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Min.
Please, call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong?
Yes,
And you're Rachel Florencia's father?
yes.
Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names?
What are you trying to pull?
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
Oh.
Rip.
Fucking drop something. I'll be right back.
You're good. Take your time. This is your friendly reminder to stay hydrated during the summer.
This is a friendly reminder to do your stretches. Damn.
Also that.
Oh. Sorry, screaming coming. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
There we go. Okay. I'm all right. I'm good.
alrighty.
Oh. Back in my chair. Adjust my mic. Whew. I'm sorry.
Rachel chose it for her stage name.
Freya. Okay. I think I better work on my novel. Like, shit. Fucked up.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about.
Freya, I'll come with you. Aw.
All right, hold on. Drinking water.
Yep.
Here fucking goes.
Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home.
Ursa Major VT. Said hey Minnie, hey Holly.
Ursa, welcome in. How you doing today?
Hello, Ursa.
Was she hanging out with shady people?
If by shady you mean Freya, then absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
Ursa Major
I
VT.
think one of them was
Said
a
just
bit
getting
shady.
off work thankfully.
Very cool. Well, you picked the perfect stream to vibe after work to.
Hey, I heard that.
Amazing.
Ursa Major VT.
What?
Said how are you two lovely people?
We're doing pretty good. We're just kind of vibing, you know.
I'm
Not
doing
too much
great.
going on today.
I'm trying to figure out how I can stay awake until 2 a.m.
Valid.
Criminal. Poor Freya.
I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Min here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting.
And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly.
I have 3 daughters.
We fight all the time. One thing that I learned: give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and I brought her favorite pie.
That must have been one hell of a fight, though.
I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her.
Ursa Major
That
VT.
pizza really helped smooth
Said
things over.
LMAO just manipulate them lol.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. If I was mad at somebody and they gave me a pizza, I would be slightly less mad at them.
Yeah, no, that's
Slightly.
absolutely. But here's the thing. Yes, it is kind of manipulation. At the same time, it is considered good graces that giving someone a gift when you apologize to them or, try to resolve a conflict is a gracious thing to do.
Yeah,
It's like a display that you are willing to sacrifice to
Major
solve the
VT.
conflict.
Said it's working.
It's working.
and they do say the quickest way to someone's heart is through their stomach. Who knows?
Exactly. You get.
Yep.
After that, she wouldn't stop talking.
What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place.
Ursa Major VT.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Said I do this for my kiddo when I need to. But to be fair, she's 4.
That's fair.
Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs?
Did something happen?
Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts.
Is it possible that you're just being paranoid?
I don't know. Maybe?
Psst. Min, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Squeesh.
Welch. Well, can't you just find another manager?
Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts
Ursa Major VT.
without parental approval.
Said dude, I got my own takes on this as a dad.
That's valid.
I've been trying to tell her to quit.
I mean, you can't just expect her to give up on the thing you love lightly. Even if that's not how you're saying it.
But every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting.
And every time we kiss, that's whatever I can find. I'm sorry.
Ursa
It's
Major VT. Said he's gotta trust her and expect her to make mistakes.
What's the it's Pavlovian?
No, I got you. I got you.
As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do. Other than guiding them and being there when they need us.
Damn straight.
Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully, they'll make the right choices.
Oh,
What if she made the wrong choices?
Ursa Major VT.
I got an achievement for
Said
that.
that's what I am saying.
I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind, please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester.
and you
Morris
should figure it out
Lester.
now.
Oh no.
Nickname Mo.
Oh no. No.
Morris
so
Lester, got it.
yep.
Yeah, that's I think that is
Wow.
the most heavy-handed thing in this game.
Ursa Major
Is that
VT.
the evil label exec is straight up just called Mo Lester.
Like you can't
Tiftifby. Said they actually went there.
get more direct. Like you can't get more on the nose than that.
It's like it's like he's like a Punch-Out enemy.
He kinda is.
Like the German being named von Kaiser, which is like 2 steps away from being named Nazi von Kill You. God. Actually, I think the worst one in Punch-Out is the Italian fighter being named Pizza Pasta.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's fucking fun.
Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this.
Ursa Major VT.
I've just got a
Said this
call,
was
I
straight
gotta
up
go.
the meme in a game.
I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait.
Well,
Dude, he's a cop, he can't.
yeah. Kinda on call. Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be alright.
I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen.
I mean, he's not wrong to worry, honestly. That bad?
Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance.
Ursa Major VT. Said have you heard IG, Girls' Generation?
Ever since
Ursa
she's
Major
been
VT.
gone.
Said of.
Can't say that I have, to be honest with you.
I think it's an idol group.
Yeah, I don't tend to pay attention to that space too much, so I imagine there is a vast ocean of things I've yet to hear of.
Don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean by her own stuff?
Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz.
But things have changed, right?
Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better.
She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her.
You are her father.
Ursa Major VT.
I understand.
Said she's
Lord.
literally on a K-pop or K-pop group.
I think it's supposed to be closer to J-pop idol group, but yes.
Yeah.
However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
Though also, I'm pretty sure that they're Indonesian.
I just want what's best for her.
Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar.
Ursa Major VT. Said I was trying to say J-pop but autocorrect is a bitch.
That's unfortunate. Also, I feel that.
But she's just a girl.
She's growing up also.
My little girl.
Seriously. That's your argument.
I didn't mean to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. It'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
Tiff Tiffby. Said poor guy's just trying to protect his princess. I get
Yeah.
that. Ursa
Yeah.
Major VT. Said I
It's-
feel for this man, but come
It's
on.
a real
You gotta
part of
suck it
any
up and trust
parenthood
her,
when
man.
I don't really know how to say this in a better way, but when you have to learn to finally let go and acknowledge that your kid isn't just your kid anymore.
I have come from a slightly different side of that. That being, I got a lot of this from my mom and not necessarily my dad. He is protective in his own way, but a lot of it was more focused on my disability rather than, oh, this is my child or whatever. The overprotectiveness can very much result in you pushing someone away, type of thing, unintentionally. And it's rough. Like, I get where he's coming from, because he's like, I just want to make sure, my kid's okay.
I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Min?
Take all the time you need. Well, okay then.
Bedchamber. A cup for those longing for a deep slumber. I don't actually know how to make... Hold on. Before we continue.
I love the Zeds in the drink. That's cute.
Oh yeah, the sprite art in this for the drinks is super cute. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Yep, it's milk, cinnamon, and honey to make a bedchamber.
That actually
It's
sounds really good.
it's got almost maximum sweetness, no bitter, a little bit of cool, a lot of bit of warm.
You know what? I feel like I would really like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
feel like that's
literally...
something I would like.
You know what that fuck? Okay, so there is a Latin American dessert known as a buñuelo, which is a fried dough ball covered in honey and cinnamon. That's this.
That
That's what this is. This is just milk, honey, and cinnamon.
that sounds amazing.
It's so good. All right, let's continue.
This is day 7. It's been a week.
Monday, September 28th, 2020. Oh god. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Sollocktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning.
Oh, yikes.
Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Jesus.
Wow. That's a lot. Are you sure that would be okay?
Yes.
What are we talking about?
I mean, it would be really hard to pull off. But it's something that'll make the story different.
Different, excuse me. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully.
I know. Oh god.
Hey!
Hey, Gala.
Good evening, everyone.
Ugh. God, I have to adjust again.
Welcome, Mr. Gala.
Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion.
It's nothing. Min was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm just planning to sit and relax.
How are you switching like that so easily?
I try. But I still can't nail Gala's voice. Hold on. Testing.
Testing. I'm just planning to sit and relax.
There we go.
All right. I'm still getting Dr. Claw and I love it.
Please don't let my presence interrupt you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Although, I need to interrupt Min for a moment.
Sure. How can I help you?
Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy?
Vaguely. Of course.
I got
That
it.
is not what I said. Do you want to give it a try again?
My last order might have been a right drink. But let's give it a try again. Just to be sure.
Okay.
Remember, it has tea and ginger.
Right.
Tea, milk, ginger. Tea, milk, ginger.
Tea, milk, and wait, there it is.
Far left. Yep.
Yep.
Because that's what Gala had.
I see what you did there. Judging from the smell, this looks like it.
I like how delicate he is with it.
Indeed. I have the same feeling.
I've made a note of mixture.
Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion.
Still no.
Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night.
You're done. I have a lot of new homework, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Is Hyde coming?
No, I'm by myself tonight.
It's gonna be a peaceful night then.
Tiff
That's
Tiffy.
mean,
Said
Freya.
barista Min. Sorry, not sorry.
Damn straight.
Is she wrong though? Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
Not wrong.
He might not look like it. But he's a very kind person, you know.
I believe that.
I can speak lower than that.
Definitely.
Love it. That is insane.
He doesn't show it, that's for sure.
That applies to you as well.
Oh, come on.
Tiff Tiffy. Said I'm getting
Oh.
the holy water for that voice.
Oh,
Lol.
God! Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Bailey's.
Hey, How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Min was just criticizing my story.
It's called feedback.
It's cruel.
It's necessary.
Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? A story is non-linear. And quite complicated.
I really want to read this book.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, the book is this game.
I mean, fair, but like, I don't know, I want to...
Yeah, I get it. I love me some sappy slice of life shit.
Yeah.
Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook. But for adults. So, a choose-your-own-adventure storybook. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What?
Okay.
That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. Ugh. I fucking hate generic YouTube clone names. Netstream, Video Place,
Video play.
Uh,
Wow.
Click Site. It was nothing
Amazing.
new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea. Which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards.
Girl.
What?
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright, alright. As Min said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Ginger latte, if you know how to make it.
Alrighty. Is that one that we've
Take a
made
wild-
before?
Take a wild guess.
Okay, so I mean, there's obviously ginger and milk in there.
Mm-hmm. And what
Uh,
else does a latte have?
coffee.
Yeah, so...
Like that?
You have multiple tries, let's find out.
Alrighty.
You got it first try.
Huzzah! Oh, it's all spotted.
Yeah, that's why you can't do latte art on it, because it's got ginger shavings.
Gotcha. Here you go.
Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink-making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger.
It's midnight. What we have here now is more than enough for me.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in, you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I've finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's It's even done before the deadline.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course. But I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand.
So you finished your job by bullshitting her.
The finest bullshit, my lady.
Love it.
That's one survival skill every freelancer must have.
Are you working on anything right now?
No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters.
Oh. Like, you and Lua?
Something like that.
By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking.
Huh. Yawn.
You
I
good?
don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know?
Come on. Who hasn't been there?
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
Ooh, spicy.
And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus.
Okay.
Let's call him Cognac. Another, booze. Cognac has a girlfriend.
Still following.
And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after.
Oh, okay. Got it.
She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date.
Why?
I don't want to get into details. But this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all.
Because it wasn't Lua, genius.
Huh?
Lua was my friend's girl.
Holy moly.
The
This is
tea.
getting spicier.
The tea.
The other girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose.
Continue.
I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac.
That's a fake name you made up, right?
Yes! Now, will you let me continue without interruptions?
Okay.
So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rosé.
Bruh.
Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face.
You what?
I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp.
Yeah, that.
Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf.
More like she begged Cognac.
Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad.
What a terrible way to find out that you're being cheated on, though.
Yeah.
That's awful.
So, Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship.
That was one hell of a story.
I know. Have you seen her, by any chance?
Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago.
How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts.
Well, she's healthy, that's for sure.
She got into an argument, though. With whom?
There was this male model.
A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model.
Oh, they weren't together.
What were they arguing about?
Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion.
What did he say?
He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know.
What?
You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her?
Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family.
Why would you say that?
Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say, most elven families.
Gala's just chilling in the corner.
Gala's like, it's like texting. It's like, hide their shit talking you.
Totally.
They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow.
Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad.
Sounds like my family.
Yeah. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO.
Ah, so he's got the model minority Asian family.
Jeez.
You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful.
Rude.
All that because you chose an art degree?
You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
Even more rude.
What do you mean?
They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country.
Ew.
Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
Jeez.
Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist.
Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her?
I was so not ready for that.
What about her and her family?
I'm so sorry, Holly.
You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her.
Gala, do you have something to say?
Jesus Christ.
Let me know
Perhaps
if you
could
need a
give us a
break.
different perspective.
Nah, it's good. It's just in order to speak with the voice I've given Bailey's, I have to open my throat a little bit. And and the way I talk like that, it's like I'm always yawning.
That's fair.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Nope, that's not it. One more time.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
That's better.
I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack. We won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that? All those bad stereotypes about succubi are true.
I mean, that's one way to look at it, I guess.
I never thought of it that way before.
Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might not, or she might feel responsible for your actions.
There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her.
It's easy for you to say that now. But you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card.
Oof.
We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be.
You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms.
I was gonna say life is like a box of chocolates.
I thought I was just gonna say, because life.
Marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep.
We'll have each other, and that's enough for us.
Tell me, do you have health insurance?
What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance?
You'll need some.
What for?
Immortality is an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. See, their entire life savings for an $8 bill, because in this country they charge $20,000 for it.
God damn.
That's poignant.
Don't remind me. I'm 22 now. In 4 years, I will no longer be allowed to be on my mother's health insurance, which currently
Christ.
I'm getting probably the best care the state has to offer because it's the insurance of a high-ranking Kaiser employee.
Shit.
But I will be on my own after that, and I'm not gonna get shit.
And that's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed.
Oh, is it giving out on me? Hold on, water.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Okay, I'm good.
There are consequences.
That's right.
It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion.
No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too.
Want to head out together?
Sure.
Thanks for the drink, Min. And Freya.
Bye.
Okay, take care. Holy crap. That was a lot.
Mm-hmm. What?
You made me lose 2 customers in a minute.
Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway.
Are you gonna write that in your book?
It's a secret.
I love that they just keep, like, insulting each other.
If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? Oh, there's a way.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure.
Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration.
Sounds like a great idea.
Alrighty. Another day, another
Alright.
dollar.
Since each of these takes about an hour, I think we can complete the next day by the time that I need to leave. Let's take 5 so I can recover.
That is a fantastic idea,
Because
actually.
I'm checking, and I'm with this coming day, I'm gonna have to switch between Gala and Neil.
Oh, yikes. Yeah. Oof. Okay, yeah. So
Okay, I'll be right back.
we're gonna go to our BRB screen, actually. So we're
Be
gonna
back
take
in
a
5,
couple
y'all.
minutes. Yeah. We'll take a few minutes. Enjoy the music, everybody. We will be back, I promise. Yeah, I'm gonna go refill my drink, actually, too, now that I think about it.
Took me this long to figure out it's not the size of ego, but what you do with it. But it's a cop-out to blame this town, and it's a cliche, but watch me take this bullet and blame myself instead. This is no apology, 'cause if it was, I'd screw it up. You know I just can't seem to shut my mouth and cut my losses. You wound me up so tight in empty words and promises, but now I wonder how you are and why you still live in my head. I know you're tired of hearing this, but I always imagine that we wake up in the morning just to find ourselves living 20 years from now. It's all the little things we keep ignoring and make it to the other side and be okay somehow. I won't say it, you can make me. No matter what this seems to be, this is not an apology.
Swift Simeon said hello. Am I too late for some coffee? Two U2 said they are taking a tiny break.
If you let me, this is not coping, just deflecting. And it feels like I'm walking into walls, and it seems like everything's my fault, and I'm saying nothing new at all.
Minivolve said Swift, and Tune You. Minivolve said we'll be back in a bit. Holly needs a chance to rest her voice a bit.
Sometimes I wish I never met you in the first place. It's immature, but I don't really want to care right now. Then I think of how I never really.
You know what? I've decided that since I'm back,
Tune
'cause
You2
all I needed.
said at Minivolve, hi, I'm just lurking.
It's all good. Hope you're having a good day. But I figured since I'm back, I might as well chill with y'all a little bit, just chat, you know. I am genuinely amazed that Holly's just absolutely tanked most of the reading for that, because like holy crap. That's a lot. So you know. But yeah, welcome in. Hope y'all are having a good day. I feel like this is a good point to like, you know, I guess touch base with everybody. I don't even know what to talk about at this point. I'm just like, let's fill some time with whatever this is. I adore this game. Like I've still yet to finish it, obviously. But I love it. It touches on a lot of things that makes me think about a lot of things. Cause like even today, like there's the whole family situation. Cause like I have a lot of feelings, right? Cause like
I'm back.
welcome back.
Sorry about that. Someone knocked on my door the moment I left my room.
Well, it's all good. We've just kind of been vibing for a bit. But I was talking about how like that whole talk about like, you know, maintaining your relationship with your family type of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like there's like I feel like Gala's got a point, but at the same time I'm like, if you're in a situation where they're super toxic to you constantly and it's done nothing for you except hurt you, yeah, you know?
Yeah. I think the main thing just about that is that, the thing that Gala's right about is that when a person has those sorts of values, it's going to be very hard to get them to go against those values.
Sure. That's totally fair. Unfortunately, I kind of get where Bailey's is coming from, though, because he's like, yeah, fuck that toxic noise. But I also see where Lou is coming from, also. And like, I feel like it's kind of situational, you know. Like, it really depends on who you're dealing with and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like it's very hard for me to articulate what I'm actually thinking right now. How's about? Oh, of course I go back to the game and it's already continuing on. Let's swap back over to here.
Yeah, because you clicked onto it. Tuesday,
Yeah.
September 29th, 2020.
There we go. I mean, at least it's working and not doing weird things, and I actually remembered to switch back this time.
Okay. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. World Health Organization vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally.
Oh my. Man, we've been hearing a lot of stuff about the Fury sedative.
Well, yeah, that's part of what
Sweet
Gala is
Simeon
facing is that
Said,
he's,
was that a Space Jam
you know,
reference?
both a werewolf and a hospital worker when so many hospitals are pushing bad product.
Yeah. And also, I think it might actually be a Space Jam reference, maybe. If it's not,
Maybe.
if it's not,
Oh!
hey, there he is. I get to read and not give you all the work this time. He really never changed.
No.
But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it.
Don't mention it. Hey, Min. I'd like to order again.
Fuck. There we go.
The usual.
Back to the experiment?
Yes. I think the last one was the remedy. But there's no harm in checking some other combinations.
Alright.
You know what to do.
You do know what to do.
Okay. So tea, milk, ginger, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I remembered. Beautiful. I still think the little wolf art on it is adorable.
Yeah, it's great.
Try this.
Thank you.
I'm gonna some fucking mac and cheese after this.
Just what I needed.
Mac and cheese sounds amazing.
I'll make buffalo mac and have pizza on the side because I'm a fat ass.
What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back.
Do, I guess.
He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly?
He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves.
Ugh. Those two bastards. Hold on. Yeah. Those two bastards.
Yeah, there we go.
It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened.
Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Wow. Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I were sober.
Couple. Really? You were trash, Tide. You told them I was your bodyguard.
Wait, were you not his bodyguard?
Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out.
Rip.
This wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning.
Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had, ties to the Mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead.
I overheard that. I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent.
Oh my god.
I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him.
Ah, there we go.
He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief.
What a stroke of luck, the universe, what a stroke of luck, the universe sending me guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real.
All the trouble you caused me the night before.
Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that, don't tell me that counted for nothing.
I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse.
Breakfast is
late
hard to
60s.
refuse in general.
Yeah, no, it's really hard to refuse.
It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me.
Werewolves. War veterans. Ah, I see. So, how did you go from, working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed.
That not come through?
No, I didn't hear nothing.
I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it.
It's all right. Forgive me for asking.
I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So, you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, man. I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? A tea-based drink that's warm and cool.
So cool doesn't necessarily refer to temperature, it just kind of refers to whether or not something's refreshing.
Got you. Okay.
So tea-based drink, so the first thing you're going to want is tea.
Mm-hmm.
Then what's something that you would say is, okay, so whatever we put that's warm is going to take down the amount of cool. So let's start with what you think the most refreshing additive is there.
Mint?
Yeah, that could work.
Okay.
And then something that would add to the warm.
Part of me wants
Swift
to say
Simeon
cinnamon.
said mini umbrellas are always cool.
Sure.
I don't know if that'll actually work. Mini umbrellas are always cool.
Again, you've got five tries, 2 drinks to make left in the night. We can see if this works.
Okay. And this gets us...
A generic name, so
That was not it.
that was not it.
Okay. Back to the
So what-
drawing board then.
Let's try a different combo. What's something else that you'd say is like refreshing?
Lemon?
Sure.
And then...
Something you want to mix into warm tea. My first thought is honey, but I Go for
don't...
it.
Let's see.
Let's check those stats. It's equally warm and cool.
Okay.
So let's find out. And if we were to give Hyde something, I think that would be the perfect title for it.
Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay. I feel like
That is indeed the drink.
I feel like a possible genius. I don't know. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today.
Missing Freya.
Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Speak of the devil. Hey, Freya!
Hi. Hello, good people. Oh god, I have to go back between Freya, Gala, and Neil. Shit, okay. And one vampire.
Oof. It's good to see you too. Freya,
By the way, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? What about me?
I was just surprised that you weren't here.
Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter?
That won't work on me. Freya, can you not tell that Hyde is totally gay? Like, Hyde and Gala are absolutely a thing.
Oh, 100%. Ah. I've no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know.
You.
Standard number 1, guy.
Yeah, standard number 2, not Freya.
You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work.
God, it's so hard when there's no pitch in my voice. Doing an upward inflection is so weird. Hard day at work versus
Hard day at work.
Yeah. I can imagine.
How could you tell?
Call it werewolf senses.
right. I showed Min my draft. I actually got some good feedback.
You're welcome.
That's good to hear.
Glad I could help.
So, I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll.
Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going?
That's not even a word, Freya.
It is now.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you do there.
It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly, I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. They require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them.
Kind of like biz dev for people's lives, then.
You could say that.
Damn, that sounds complicated and hard.
It honestly does.
Yeah.
That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective.
Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job?
I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it.
Yeah, it's one of those like in the background things that's like it's necessary and vital, but it's also kind of white noise to the general public.
No one notices it until it's gone.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Maybe because most admins are just like me. About work outside the hospital.
Why?
You're sounding a little bit far away there.
Yeah, sorry, I was grabbing something. Why?
Gotcha.
For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway.
Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of the lady here.
Ew.
He needs to be a bit less loyal, though.
You've been doing this job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait. 50 years in the same position? Holy.
A long time.
Ask for a promotion, man.
They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial.
Take it.
Not interested.
Why?
It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position.
But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right?
Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job.
Fair enough, I guess.
I really can't figure you out.
He's a humble dude. That's Scala for you.
I mean, I respect it. He knows what he needs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you.
There's almost something virtuous in not killing yourself to live above your needs.
Yeah. Because he's like, I know what I need. I've got it. I'm good. And I'm doing something that I care about. Like, you know what? I respect it.
Are you going to stay, Hyde?
Yes. I'm still enjoying the vibes here.
I'm still enjoying the vibes here.
I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess.
Yep.
Safe trip. See you around, men. And you, Freya.
See you.
Take care on your way. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend.
We were just talking about that before you arrived.
Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how did you guys meet?
Seriously, I have to retell the story.
Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right?
All right then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Two
Oh.
minutes later.
2 minutes later. Whoa! Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from... How should I say this? A very physical job to medic.
Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now.
But you know why, right?
Are you trying to squeeze the story from me?
Obviously.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
That's him, not you. Freya, shut up.
Yeah.
Respect his wishes.
Yeah, that's crossing a boundary there, friend.
Yeah. That's you.
Seriously, Freya?
Come on.
Respect the boundaries, bud. I won't get into details. But going to war, it messes with your head.
My guess is that one of Hyde's friends was killed in combat. Or not Hyde, but Gala.
Yeah. That would,
Oh.
Yikes. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it,
I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then.
The only thing he was, confident in was his strength. So he only did work, that relied on his muscle.
Wouldn't help him get over his trauma, though, right?
Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do.
But you hired him for his muscle.
Hey, I don't know about all that. I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But, when I got to be, when I got to be interested in him.
Interested?
Ah. I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after...
Hyde. You fucking flaming homosexual.
Like, you're just going, oh, interested, and then you backtrack to, oh, yeah, he's cool.
I think it's cool. Oh, shit. I'm getting a call. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Ooh. It is actually getting cold in my room. I think I need to turn off the AC. Give me a moment, y'all. Ugh. Will I regret turning it off? Probably. Very probably. But I'm very cold right now, so. Ugh. Here we go. We'll give her a minute. Let's see. What time are we looking at right now? It is 6:39. And it also looks like I have messages to respond to later. Alrighty. Very cool. How's everybody doing? How y'all hanging? We got a party up in here, and I appreciate y'all. Let's see. This is the point where I'm just taking advantage of drinking a bunch of water. We just vibing up in here. You know what? Actually, I think I need a good stretch. Give me a moment. Another one. Give me another moment. Ugh. Ooh, spine crack. I don't stretch nearly enough. I really don't. And it's not a good thing. Ooh. There we go. Beautiful. What? Alrighty. How's about... I'll just kind of keep going a little bit and do my best until she gets back, type of thing. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help. Which he refused. No surprise there. But I kind of pushed him to do it.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
How?
You didn't miss very much.
I saw 2 pieces of dialogue.
Yep. It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I've no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Oh,
Good evening, everyone.
we have friend.
Oh boy.
Good evening. It's nice to see you again.
We are also glad to see you, barista.
By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name?
Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil.
Hey. Neil.
Yes. Neil.
Is that your real name?
Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration.
Okay,
Ah, I get what you mean.
fair enough.
I believe we did not meet the last time we were here.
I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here.
And you, sir?
Hyde.
You come here often?
For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah.
Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we.
Where do you come from?
Far away.
By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more?
More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing.
That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this?
Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived.
Hey, do me a favor, pull up the phone.
Okay.
Go to the shuffled. Do some skipping. Keep going. Keep going. There we are.
Hey!
That's the image. Okay.
You know what?
Uh,
Fair enough.
Image?
That's pretty cool.
Ah, the Army Gendru album cover. No wonder you look familiar.
That is very cool. I appreciate that.
As for what we are doing, This place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista.
What do you want to drink tonight?
The usual. That is how you say it, yes?
Yes. So, anything?
Yes. We won't be able to taste the difference anyway.
You really can't taste anything?
Yes.
What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something?
Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Please surprise us. Okay.
So... something spicy?
Kind of. Okay. Let me start with this. There is only one liquid in this drink.
Only one liquid. Okay.
You don't want him to taste something. You want him to feel something. So what liquid here can make him feel something?
Hang on. Let's see. Coffee, green tea, regular tea, chocolate and milk. Coffee?
He is essentially water. So I don't think so.
I mean... I don't...
Milk.
Okay.
Because cold milk.
I mean, I guess, but like... Is heat not a feeling also?
Good point. And actually, I think this drink is served hot, so I regret saying that. It's milk. That being said, one of these two of these additives have particular feelings associated with them. Do you know what they are?
I don't... This is not how I usually think about consumable things.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Because I'm like, I don't think about food or drinks that way. I just think about how they taste and whether or not I like it.
Yeah, but Neil here can't taste.
No, I know that, but I'm like, shit. Okay. I mean, if we're talking... Would it be like cinnamon and ginger and cinnamon? Maybe?
No, it wouldn't be either of those, actually.
No?
No.
Okay. Huh.
Okay, let's start with this. Which one of these would you say has the most unique texture? If you were to just have it straight.
Lemon? Maybe?
Damn, I'm really bad at communicating this. It's
very
honey and mint.
confu-
It's honey and mint.
Okay.
Honey because it's super viscous, and mint because menthol gives you the same reaction as you do when your cold receptors are activated.
Fair enough. We're on very different pages here.
Yeah, I was really bad at explaining that. I'm sorry.
Well, no, because, like, this is not at all how I usually think about food, and I'm like, I am in completely uncharted territory. I have no idea. Because, like, for me, I'm like, okay, like, the honey and milk would kind of just blend together if it's, mixed together well enough and stuff. So it's like, okay. I don't know. I just don't think about it that way. Milky Way. Okay. Alright, the theming makes sense.
Yeah, and the honey's drizzled on top, so it's not entirely incorporated.
Fair
your
enough.
trivia about this drink fucking sucks.
Oh?
It's not necessarily a pleasant experience.
Unfortunate.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. I hope I got this right.
Thank you. What the?
Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink.
This... What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life. But this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately.
I mean, you could chill and enjoy it.
Yeah, you could do that. Done.
Okay then.
Thank you so much from all of our kind. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes?
Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya.
Definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil?
Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds.
You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Ba 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 ba. Wow. Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe.
Feeling attacked, old man?
Not really. You have a valid point. Sorry, it took me a little bit.
We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh.
Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
We are sorry, but that is classified information.
Oh, man.
But we believe it is all right to share it with you tonight. Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista.
You're welcome.
I owe you this story. So, why?
Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes, it is hard for some civilizations to maintain balance by themselves. Because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear.
Interesting.
And that is where we come in. I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us.
You're quite dense, aren't you?
Hey!
You came here to give seeds. So, a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth.
That is correct.
The half-breeds will be a half-Earthling and half whatever you are.
Yes.
Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you are trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector.
That is 100% correct.
Interesting way to go about it, I guess.
Holy shit! You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes, that is what your people will call the Protector. But why go through all the hassle? It sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything.
Interesting.
They have to be born out of love. Which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So, everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born.
Huh.
Hold on.
Yep.
That sounds beautiful.
Sorry.
And creepy. Why? It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy. You're not wrong. That was a badly chosen word. But it is roughly similar to the truth. Oh my. If what you say is true...
Oh my.
Oh my. Shouldn't we help them to get laid with love? Ah. Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead.
Huh.
Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that.
Hold on. Could you handle him, though?
Me? No, what do you think?
You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Bruh. Oh, you're not offended by that?
Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around.
Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow. No wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner. In exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious.
Not what she meant.
It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again.
Yeah, just excuse me while I Google that real quick.
This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. And why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? They don't, they face a resource hoarding problem.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it,
We don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them.
we know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will. But we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet.
We like to say we do.
Well, many of us do, but many of us don't care.
Yeah.
At least, that was what we gathered from your information network.
Theoretically, that should be the case.
But Earthlings are stupid.
That's the easiest way to put it.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend?
You could start by asking her whether she's actually single.
Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path to starting to date varies between people. But usually, it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. A breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
It can be easier if you're a smooth talker.
Smooth talker. Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring?
Oh, that's a question.
It's,
That
oh,
is-
it's because for us, the mating ritual happens to feel physically very, very good.
Depends.
Oh yeah.
Pleasure.
All this information is too much to process in one evening. So, we talked about using condoms. But how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink, a condom might be something you can't use at all.
That's true. How do you do it?
We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
Interesting.
I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made.
Oh! Oh no.
It was proven.
The mental... the mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult.
Yeah, a little bit.
It is.
I have to agree with that.
Anyway. Thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye.
Take care on your way, sir. That was a conversation.
Yeah. That was really something.
Indeed.
You said the first time they came here was for a date, right?
Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date.
The game developer Orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went.
It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivete.
I guess so.
By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her.
Oh, showing some concern now, are you?
I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then.
But her boyfriend did come a few days ago.
And Freya was being pretty nosy. To the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble.
Sadly, I have to agree with that.
It's not easy to make Gala join a random discussion. Unless it really,
Peaks.
there we go. Okay. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him.
I don't know how to react to that.
Well, I need to catch a flight. Hold on.
Soul.
I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day.
Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon?
It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know.
Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything.
I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. Huh. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab?
Thanks, but I'm riding my bike.
Alright then. See you around.
In the fucking rain, Freya?
Honestly. Take care on your way, folks.
All right.
Okay, good night.
Oh my god. Okay. Ugh, my throat is killing me.
Yeah, that's fair. That was
Yeah.
a lot.
Let's
I wish you
save
could
ASAP.
indeed. I wish you could save between days, honestly.
Yeah. Well, we'll be able to restart the day.
I mean, yeah.
All right, let's save it.
Yep. We doing. Alrighty. Let us hop over to our chat screen so we can wind down the day.
I actually hate to do this, but I have to jump right now.
Alrighty.
So-
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
I thank you. I look forward to next Thursday.
Heck yeah.
Bye.
Appreciate you being here, Holly.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. Alrighty. Well, that just leaves you and me, chat. I will be hopping out pretty soon, actually, because I do want to make myself some dinner. But, okay, there we go. I can now see chat and not have game in my face. Okay, so, man, a lot happened. Holy shit, I do have a lot of messages to respond to. Okay. Focus, Minnie. Focus. Yeah. I cannot focus. I cannot focus. I don't know what that is anymore. So, there was a lot going on this time around. I feel like I'm definitely in a good place to end off, so I'm sorry to be, I guess, ending off so quick. Before I go, though, I have two things to plug in chat right here. Number one being,
StarKid Pep
hey,
said, I cannot focus, we know Min, neither can I or most others we know lol.
honestly, right? Have you been hanging out this entire time, Star Kid? I appreciate you. Regardless of your answer, to be honest. I'm gonna plug this.
Like the music? Go check out Useless Irving.
There you go. He's given me permission to use his amazing music on stream,
StarKid Pep
and he's
said
amazing
lurking
for
and
it.
talking to someone about music.
Ah, fair enough. That sounds like a good time, actually. For anyone that happens to be new around here, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my Discord in chat. If you want to join that, you can hang out with the community. Sometimes we watch anime. Sometimes we actually chat in there. But it's the best place to go if you want to get notified of everything. It's probably more reliable than Twitter and stuff. So, you know, if you want to keep track, want to go live, there's your one-stop shop to everything, I guess.
StarKid Pep said Useless Irving?
Useless Irving. That's the one. That's the guy. AKA Game and Botch, AKA Banana Booty. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna head off before I start getting loopy, because I feel like that's absolutely what's gonna happen. And I know someone that might be entertained by that. But they'll also very much take advantage of the opportunity to mess with me.
StarKid Pep
Starkid.
said wait, do we need to ask him about that last one when he's on Discord next?
No. No, we don't. I'm not the one that made that up, by the way. I'll have to ask Wabbit about that one. Alright. Y'all, I think it's time for me to go. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow, because we're gonna actually go back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and, you know, do some cool shit. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Peace.
Star Kid Pep.
Still
Said
bad at
added to
outros.
notes, the question will be asked.
No, it's fine. Well, I mean, you can ask. Fine. Can't stop you. Anyway, bye.
Star Kid Pep. Said bye.
Took me this long to figure out. It's not the size of ego, but what you do with it. But it's a cop-out to blame this town. And it's a cliche, but watch me take this bullet.